Hey guys, Mr. Wheel Gunner back here with you again with a mini overview of the 627 V-Comp from the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. Let's go over some of the features here. It is a stainless steel gun. It's got the silver and black duotone. It has a chrome trigger, chromed hammer, and like all of the Performance Center guns, it comes with a factory trigger job. The barrel is 5 inches and comes with a compensator cap installed from the factory. Now it also comes with a normal muzzle cap, so you can swap this in case maybe you don't want to run the compensator, or maybe you're competing in in some sort of event where they don't allow porting or compensation. This is a big gun. It's on the end frame, so yeah, the very same frame that is host to the Model 29, the 44 Magnum. So yeah, this is a big 357 Magnum revolver, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Bigger frame means bigger cylinder, and using modern day manufacturing techniques and modern day metal strengthening techniques, guess what? This big old gun with a big old cylinder has 8 chambers. Yeah, an 8-shot 357 Magnum. It is also cut for moon clips, and you get a starter kit of 3 moon clips with this gun. Now, just as a little aside here, I reload my own ammunition and I use Starline brass. The Starline brass plays pretty well with these moon clips. You can clip the Starline brass in and out of these things just with your fingers. And yes, these are 357 Magnum cases here. But some of the factory ammo, it's tight. For example, American Eagle 357 Magnum. Whew. Yeah, if you try to use your fingers, you're going to come away with sore fingers. Or you might actually run the risk of bending some of these moon clips. So if you reload and use Starline, cool, you can save some money. You don't need to buy the tool, just use your fingers. But if you're going to use factory, and especially if you like using American Eagle 357 Magnum, yeah, you might want to invest in one of those little moon clip tools. Okay, let's talk about the performance and shooting dynamics of this gun. It's a pretty heavy gun. Okay, it's in stainless steel. It's not some aluminum alloy gun, and it is on the end frame. So it's a big gun in stainless steel. Yeah, you're gonna have some heft. It's not overbearing, but you're gonna know you've got a nice big revolver in your hands. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. More weight equals more recoil mitigation. Plus, you've got the compensator cap. Those two things combined makes this one of the softest shooting 357 Magnum revolvers out there. And of course, you've got the factory trigger job, so the double action pull on the trigger is very smooth and fairly light. So you've got a revolver here that in double action is both soft and smooth. Kind of like, in the beginning of the video, you see me shooting at a steel plate, and I'm shooting in double action. And yes, I missed twice. I'm more comfortable shooting in single action. That's how I shoot my revolvers, probably like 99% of the time. So I'm just not used to double action. So yes, that's my excuse. Anyways, let that not be an indicator of this gun's quality. This gun is accurate, it is soft shooting, it is smooth shooting. If you're one of those people who is very experienced in shooting in double action mode, trust me, you'll be ringing steel all day long with boring regularity with this gun. Yes, it is that awesome. In closing, I think the Performance Center hits another home run here. If you're a big fan of the 357 Magnum cartridge, if you're a big fan of 357 Magnum revolvers, I think you'd really enjoy the 627 V-Comp. As always, I'm the Mr. Wheel Gunner. Thanks for tuning in.